We launched a lobbying group called Kakuwaka Hiroshima in January 2019. It's an initiative led by youth in Hiroshima who are inspired and motivated by the success of 2017 Nobel Peace Prize winner ICAN. We meet with parliamentarians and elected officials to ask them their opinion on the Japanese government's refusal to join the nuclear ban treaty. Some support the treaty and ask the government to join it, but some don't, saying it's not realistic without participation of nuclear states, and it's different from their approach.
Our aim is not just know their opinions. We want to raise public awareness on these issues by letting them know the ideas of our diet members. We share them on our social media to help voters make informed decisions during elections.
Over the past 2 years, we saw a small but big change in attitude of some of our representatives. For example, some made positive remarks about Japan joining the first meeting of states parties as an observer. This is something we had never seen when we started our action.
However, Japan still turned its back on the treaty. We also hear negative comments that question the effectiveness of what we do and support nuclear deterrence from the public. But we will never give up. The reason is very simple.
We realize because Japan, the only country to have suffered the wartime use of nuclear weapons, has a duty to join the treaty.
We rise because the underlying motivation here is not security or diplomacy, but greed and personal gain for the few.
We rise because we know the ultimate evil of nuclear weapons will be the inheritance of the next generation if we do nothing.
We are a generation that has not known a world without nuclear weapons. We will not rely on the old way, but instead move forward to a future where universal well-being for all is valued and prioritized. We will leave this world better than we found it.
To those countries who feel they must depend on nuclear weapons, or a so-called nuclear umbrella, including Japan, we ask you to cease your complicity. If you continue to insist that the nuclear ban treaty is meaningless, we, the youth of Hiroshima, expect you to offer alternatives. We expect you to live up to your promise to move forward in good faith to realize a nuclear-free world.
And to the people of the world, we invite you to imagine a world without nuclear weapons. A world that the youth of Hiroshima believe is possible and are working to make a reality.
Join us!